Homeostasis. What is homeostasis? Homeostasis is a process of maintaining chemical and physical factors within an internal body environment. Humans, as all other living organisms, have to maintain a constant internal environment. There are 6 important features that must be kept constant at all times in the human body. A. Concentration of glucose. B. Internal temperature. C. Concentrations of various ions such as potassium and sodium. The concentration of dissolved carbon dioxide in the blood. E. The osmotic pressure. And F. The pH of the blood. To be more precise, the blood sugar level of humans must be kept at 90 milligrams of glucose per 100 ml of blood at all times. Next, the body temperature must be kept at 37 degrees Celsius or 98.6 degrees Fahrenheit. The normal range of blood pressure is around 120 per 175 millimeter mercury. The breathing rate should be at 15 breaths per minute, and the pH must be kept at 7.35 to 7.45 because anything lower is acidosis and anything higher is alkalosis. Last but not least, oxygen level in the blood should be at 100 millimeter mercury. Did you know that there are 2 types of mechanism in homeostasis? There is positive feedback mechanism and negative feedback mechanism. Positive feedback mechanism is when a deviation from the steady state sets off a series of changes that intensifies the changes. In this case, when there is a positive deviation in stimulus from the steady state, the change will increase the response and vice versa. On the other hand, negative feedback mechanism is when the response of the regulator is opposite to the output, in which the regulatory mechanism brings the condition back to homeostatic range. For example, when there is a negative deviation from the steady state, a decreased stimulus is caused, in which increases the response and vice versa. An example of negative feedback mechanism is blood glucose level regulation. So, when the blood glucose level rises more than the normal range, the beta cells of the islets of Langerhans are stimulated to secrete insulin. Insulin will stimulate the liver cells to oxidize glucose faster. Glucose will then be converted to glycogen for storage, and glucose will also be converted into fat. All these actions will cause the blood glucose level to fall back to the normal range and vice versa.